Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make one of my favorite recipes now. I mean forever. But now as vegan, I veganize all my favorites. For example, I make a tzatziki today. It's a Greek classic and it begins with a cucumber here. This is a Spanish, Japanese, French cucumber. You want to call it as you wish. It is a thin peeled cucumber. That means I don't need to peel it. Classical tzatziki in Greek, in Greece, I think they make it, they peel it and then they seed it, cut it into small pieces, into little squares, and then they combine it with yogurt, the special Greek yogurt, the fat yogurt, 10% or so. Of course I do the cashew yogurt, but before I do that, I will not peel and chop it and seed it. I will just grate it. For that I have my grater here. Very simple tool. That's also a classic, I would say, for tzatziki. It's another way to make it. I have different recipes here. So what I do now, I put my a towel here on the cutting board and grate it right on the towel. Take the other side. Grate it right onto the towel. Just the whole cucumber. If you have a Spanish cucumber, or so, if you have another cucumber with a thick peel, it's called land cucumbers here in Germany, you might want to peel it. But this peel is so thin, I keep it. But that's all totally up to you. What I do now, I grate it onto a towel, if you can see, to press the water out of the cucumber. That's also a classic. They do that always when they make tzatziki. You can do so also with a cucumber salad. You can also remove the water first, because the cucumber is mainly water. It's 97 or 80% or even more water in the cucumber. It's mostly water. And when you put it into a salad, the water comes out and the dressing becomes all watery. So some do that. Some chefs press the water out, even in cucumber salad. I do that with the tzatziki because it's really not nice to have too runny tzatziki. So I press the cucumber water out with a towel, and that's why I grate it right on the top. But that's easy, you see. It's so much fun to use the grater. I don't need a blender today. Just the tools I have here, classic kitchen tools, what the chef needs. That all is a cutting board and a chef knife. A classical chef, that's all they need. Of course, then you have to be really professional with knife skills and all teaching you need to learn. But it's fun to do it the simple way, with the grater. I don't know how else you would do that in the tzatziki. I think you always need a grater. For the cashews, of course, the cashew yogurt, I'll show you in a moment. I would need a blender, yeah, because the cashew yogurt is made with cashew nuts. Here, just put it all together in the towel, in the middle of the towel. That's one cucumber worth. Put it here. And the water is already beginning to come out. So I just press it here into another bowl, the cucumber water, cucumber juice. You can use all your strength to do that. Ancient technique with a towel and pressing it. So that's it. Some cucumber water here. It can be delicious to drink. Maybe it's a little bit bitter. The rest I would just take it off with a towel here to have a little bit of space here. So That's basically all I have to do. I will put now the Greek yogurt. That's my cashew yogurt. Put it into the bowl. That is 1 pound, a little bit more, 500 grams of Greek yogurt, but it's cashew yogurt, into my bowl, where I combine everything I need for the tzatziki. So the yogurt, let's say 2 cups or so, a little bit more maybe. Then 1 cucumber, grated and drained. What it looks like here, you see that what remains from the cucumber. It's quite a lot. That goes right into the yogurt. And how to make the cashew yogurt, I show you in another video, but it's very simple. If you don't want to watch it, you blend 1 cup cashews with 1 cup water, for example, to have this kind of yogurt. And so 1-to-1 water and cashews with a little bit of starter bacteria, yogurt bacteria. There are different kinds in the market you can purchase. And then you blend that nicely all together and put it in a sealed container in a warm place overnight. It's nice that it's warm because then the bacteria, they work into the yogurt and ferment everything, and you have a nice sour, a little bit tangy yogurt flavor that you all know. Once you have that yogurt, you can use everything but a little bit, blend new cashews with water, put it on top, stand it overnight, and then put it in the fridge. So you can always make new yogurt with 1 starter. And I showed you another video linked under this one, how to make a cashew yogurt. First now I have to combine my yogurt here with my cucumber, grated and drained. Now that looks nice, like a nice tzatziki. And for the first time now, I add. First I put the garlic in. I have here 2 or 3 cloves garlic. I just on a cutting board cut the garlic. Take a fork, press it, mash it. Garlic goes into the tzatziki. That's a classic. And then a little bit of lemon. Just not too much. The yogurt is already sour. I have a half lemon juice here, but I just do a little bit. And I will taste it later. First I put everything in. Lemon. It's so nice with the cucumber. The lemon tastes so nice, yeah. And here, a bunch of dill, chopped. And that is not in my first recipes. I didn't put dill into the cucumber, into the tzatziki. Here it goes in there. It's a dill tzatziki. There are classical recipes where they put the dill right in. You can do that, no problem. And my other recipes, you can look it up. MD Vegan Tzatziki. I do without dill. I have different ones. I have one only with cashews. I fake a yogurt, then I do it with yogurt. And here I do it with dill. That looks nice. It's getting thick. So and now I put a little bit of salt and pepper in there. Then I have complete here. I have salt and pepper. Of course, my favorite brands. Maybe you have your own. This is a Italian cherry pepper. That's my favorite delicious pepper. I ground it in a mortar. This is Himalayan salt, my favorite salt. But any pepper, any black pepper, any salt you prefer. I put a little bit in. And now I taste it. And now it begins. Find out more lemon, more salt, more pepper. Let's see. Looks so nice. And then this tzatziki, usually you put it for an hour or so in the fridge, for an hour, just to let it sit a little bit. All the ingredients really, the green herbs, they release everything. The garlic goes everywhere. The lemon works it through. The little chemical process taking place. So you can eat it right away, but for an hour or so, that's recommended, the classical recipe. So now let's taste it. Let's see if I can season a little bit more. Oh yeah. More salt. And lemon. More pepper. It's the most important part. To taste it and refine it. Today I have a lot of dill. So the strong flavor dill is it's a kind of a sweet herb. Greens are always a little bit bitter, but the dill is said to be sweet. And that's, I guess, is why it's called also the cucumber herb. Dill is called the cucumber herb because the cucumber is classically has a bitter flavor, green bitter flavor. A lot of water that makes up for it. But the dill is sweet, and bitter and sweet are balancing each other. So you can put many other flavors into it, but the sweet dill here, the strong flavor with the bitter, and so I use a little bit more salt and pepper and lemon to make up for that, to bring it on the balance. That's why I have to taste it again and again. Now we're getting there. Oh yeah. I put the rest of the salt, I put it all in, and a little bit more lemon. It gets a nice tone with the seasonings. That's new to me. Nice carrot, yeah, that's nice. I like it. Okay, so I was really generous with my lemon here and pepper and salt, the garlic. That's what it looks like. And I will enjoy it definitely with some crackers or maybe potatoes or with chips, with cucumber sticks or carrot slices or celery chips, boats, whatever. There are many ways to enjoy this wonderful meal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you like my videos, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.